today what we're going to do is just going to do a few exercises to help loosen up your lower back. So if you're having any stiffness or lower back issues, these exercises are going to be good for you to do maybe in the morning when you wake up or in the evening, especially at the moment if you're not getting out so much, the weather's colder, and you're sat more maybe on the computer. These exercises are really going to help to loosen everything up. I'm not really going to give any regressions to the exercises, but if it doesn't feel right, make sure you do listen to your body and adapt it to what feels better for you. And if it doesn't feel right, stop straight away. Okay, let's get ourselves going. So we're going to start off on the back. So laying down all the way onto your back. We're just going to do a few pelvic tilts. So you've got your feet in line with your hips, your knees, your shoulders. Everything's nice and aligned all the way down. And we're just going to go for a few pelvic tilts. So you can place your hands lightly and just going to tuck the pelvis and then release the lower back. And then just tucking underneath and release. So very gentle movement. So you're just tilting, scoop the abdominals and then let the tailbone go. I want you to focus on your breathing as we do these exercises. So think about a deep breath in through the nose and then breath out through the mouth. Really just focus on that breath, thinking about lateral breathing all the way through the exercises just to help to relax into the movement. Just a few more just to get that pelvis moving a little bit more. And then just coming into a neutral position, so nice and neutral, your hip bones, your pubic bone, everything's nice and in line. We're going to now just take the arms by the side, extend the right leg. So we're going to push into the left heel and you're going to just slowly peel up. So you're keeping your knee up towards the ceiling, lifting up that left bum cheek and then controlling it all the way down. So you're engaging the glute, but we're just getting a nice little twist and rotation. So you're keeping this right bum cheek down, it's just the left one that's coming off. You're pushing into that left heel and you're coming up. Just come as far as it feels comfortable. Try and keep both shoulder blades down into the mat. Deep breaths again, breath in, breath out, come up. And slowly down. And one more deep breath in, breath out, coming up, pushing into the heel, engaging the glute. Watch that knee doesn't fall in, keep it up towards the ceiling. And then control it all the way down. We're going to do it on the other side. So lower back release here, just trying to get that nice little bit of rotation, that lift in the right hip as we take a deep breath in, breath out, push into the right heel, and we're pushing that open in the hip. Keep the knee up towards the ceiling, keep the shoulders down into the mat, and then controlling it back down. And again, breath in as you breathe out, you're coming up, engage that right glute. So you might find that one side stiffer than the other and control it down. You might also get a nice stretch in the front of the hip. So if your hip flexors are feeling a bit tight coming up, you might feel that nice stretch as we come up. Opening the hip and control it down. You're just going as far as you feel comfortable. One more deep breath in, breath out. And then controlling it all the way down. And then we're going to slide that leg back in. So back into our feet opposite our hips, knees, shoulders, everything nice and line. We're going to just go into glute bridge position. So navel to spine, deep breath in, scoop the abdominals. We're going to slowly peel each vertebra off the mat. So we're just getting a little bit more motion now. Once you get to the top, float the arms over, stretch back, deep breath in. Breath out, slowly coming down through each vertebra. Just take your time. Go as far as you can, then float the arms back down. We've got 3 more. Deep breath in. Breath out, scoop the abdominals, navel to spine, engage the glutes to help you. Equal pressure in the feet, rolling all the way up. Once you can't go any further, float the arms past the ears. Breath in. Breath out, slowly rolling down through each vertebra. Take your time. And then just bring the arms back down, just floating through, focusing on your breath. Deep breath in, 2 more. Breath out, scoop the abdominals. So really getting that nice movement through each vertebra now. So we're trying to lengthen through the spine. Breath in, breath out, slowly rolling down through each vertebra. Take your time. And just one more here, breath in. And breath out. Float the arms past the ears. Lengthening through the spine, breathing in, breathing out. Slowly come down through each vertebra all the way down. And then float the arms down by the sides. Bring the feet together, knees out, arms out to the side, opposite the shoulders, a little bit lower. We're going to take the knees over to the right, head to the left. Keep both shoulder blades down into the mat. So get a nice twist. Coming in, breathing in, use the abdominals to lift the knees in. And breath out, take the knees over to the left. Keep those shoulder blades down. And again, deep breath in. Breath out. And back in. And breath out, last one, nice twist. And coming back into center. We're going to lift the right knee in towards the chest, give it a little hug. So just give a little hug there, see how that feels in the lower back. We can hold it here if that's enough. If you can, we'll extend that bottom leg out. So it's up to you, just hold it. So we're going to do a little technique called muscle energy technique next. So what we want to do is, you're going to push into your hand, try to relax, don't give it 100%, so trying to think about maybe 60, 70% effort, so not lots of effort. You're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to push into your hand, and you're going to push that hand away. So you're pushing into your hand, push into your hand, push into your hand, breathe, and then relax the knee back into the chest. So we're just going to do it for around 5 seconds. Let's go again. Breath in. Breath out. Push into the hand. So relaxing into it. Breathe. Push into the hand. Push into the hand. Push into the hand. And release. So try not to tense up into the hip. So think about 70%, 60% effort, not too much. Breath in, breath out. We're pushing again. Push. And release. We'll just do one more. So this is really good to release that lower back. And last one. Breath out as you push. 2, 3, 4, 5. And give that knee a hug again. Good. And then we're going to bend the other knee in. Relax that leg down. We're going to go on the other side. So bending the left knee in. So there's many exercises that we can do using the muscle energy technique. Really good to loosen up into the lower back in this case. So we're going to go again. So extend the leg if you feel comfortable. You can keep it bent, it's fine. We're going to take a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, we're going to push into the hands again. So just for 5, nice and easy, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax and release. And again, deep breath in, breath out, push into the hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Bring the knee back in, give it a little hug. And 2 more, deep breaths. So pushing into the hand, breath out as you push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice and relaxed. Breath in, breath out. Last one, pushing into the hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring the knee in. And then we're going to bend that knee back in and release the leg down. Well done, good. So that should have felt like it's loosened up into the lower back a little bit. Like I said, just taking it easy as we go. We're slowly going to come onto the side. So coming into a seated position. So facing the hips to the front, you're going to take your right leg, so your left leg, bend it in, and then your right leg's in front. Now, if you're tight in the hamstrings, you can bend this knee in, that's fine. We're gonna reach for the outside of the foot, and then we're gonna push that thigh out, but at the same time, we're gonna rotate here. So we're getting a bit of rotation. If you're flexible in the hamstring, you can extend it. So you're just going where you feel comfortable. Now, it's not about going as low as you can. You're trying to think about that ear going down, but we're really pushing that thigh and then getting that nice bit of rotation. So you should feel it into the lower back, maybe into the glute area. Just giving it a nice little stretch and then release. And again, deep breath in, breath out. We're going to reach for the outside of the foot, give it a little stretch. Just breathe, so don't over push, just go where it feels comfortable. And then release. We're just going to do 2 more. Deep breath in, breath out, reach for the foot, and then give it a little push. So these exercises are great to do in the morning, but even if throughout the day you find that you've got stiffer, just get into the exercises, do a few of them every day, just to help loosen everything up. And 1 more, deep breath in, breath out, and it's really about getting into the stretch but not forcing it, trying to be in a comfortable position that it's not too much. And coming back to center, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So changing legs, so take your time. So you're going to find that one side's going to be tighter than the other, that's completely normal. Get your hips more square to the side. Remember, you can bend this knee in if your hamstring's feeling tight. So we're reaching for the outside of the foot, we're going to push that thigh and we're getting that nice little bit of twist and rotation here. And breathe. And release. And again, deep breath in, breath out as we go for that stretch. Continue that breath going. So we've been doing 4 of each exercise today, and we've been moving through each one, so we've not been holding it for too long. Deep breath in, breath out, so we're just getting that motion and getting it moving. That's it. And coming up. So last one here, breath in, breath out. Reach, just go where you feel comfortable. Deep breaths. And then release. And relax, good. Now this one that we're gonna do next, we're gonna cross the legs over. So at the minute we've got the left leg slightly in front of the right. Now if you don't feel comfortable seated in this position, first of all, you can place a block or a cushion underneath if you can't quite get that nice straight line here. We want to get a nice straight spine, so place something underneath the bottom to get that nice long lift in that lower back. If you want to, you could do it here instead if it feels more comfortable. Just see how you feel. So just getting in a position you can feel comfortable, lifting up the hips. We're going to take a deep breath in, and all we're going to do is breathe out. Walk forward to where you feel comfortable, so it doesn't need to be far, just walk as far as you feel comfortable. Relax down. We're going to walk the hands over to the right side, so just walk as far as you feel comfortable. Try and relax the hips. Walk back to center, walk over to the left as far as you feel comfortable. Back to center, hold it in the center for a moment, breathe, and then back over again to the right. And then walking over to the hands to the left, breathe, back to center, slowly roll up through the spine. And lift up tall. We're going to do the same on the other side. So if you didn't do the cross leg, we're just going to do it all again. If you did the cross leg, we're just changing the feet here. So sitting nice and tall, breath in, breath out, just walking forward. Take your time. We're going to reach over to the left this time. Deep breaths. Relax the hips, walk over to the right. Walk back to center, hold for a moment. And then walk back up. And one more time, deep breath in, breath out. Walk the fingers forward. Take your time. Reach into the left as far as you feel comfortable. And then reaching over to the right. Back to center, hold. And then slowly walk back in. Good, and release. Okay, so that's really good to get that openness. You should feel that nice openness in the lower back. We're now going to come for the last two. We're going to go for cat stretch. So we're coming onto the hands and knees. So hands and knees here. We're going to take a deep breath in, extend the spine. And then as you breathe out, contract underneath. Imagine you're being punched in the stomach. Contract underneath, tuck the chin underneath. And again, breath in, soft elbows. Breath out, contract, push the ground away, push the floor away. Two more, deep breath in. Try not to go crunch into that lower back. Length in the tailbone. Breath out, contract. And breath in. Last one. And breath out. And back to neutral. We're just going to take the feet together, knees apart, reach forward into child's pose. So just sit back as far as you can feel comfortable. Reach forward with the arms and focus on that breath, lateral breathing. Walking the fingertips over to the right side, reaching further with the left hand to get that nice stretch down the side. Reach over. And reaching over to the left, reach further with the right fingertips. And last two, walking back over to the right. And walking back to the left, last one, reaching over. And coming back to center, just slowly roll yourself up. Take your time. Come all the way up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope that your back feels looser. It's really important to make sure that we keep moving, especially if you've got any soreness, stiffness. Make sure that we keep moving and don't keep it stiff. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you want to do more workouts or exercises like this, please don't forget to subscribe and also to like the video. And also, if you want to send me a message, is there anything particularly that you would like to work on, send me a message, let me know, and I will do my best to do a video. Alright, thank you so much again and have a great day. Bye! Please don't stop the music.